Good morning, space lasers! How you doing? How are you? Do I even have audio? I do have audio. Oh my god, it's a miracle! It's a miracle of modern technology. So today we're doing some animation. Let's see this on. What's going on with this? Look at all these people who followed. Amazing. Yeah. Wowee! That's a lot of followers. Pity it doesn't come up with Facebook followers anymore. That's a shame. There we go. A couple of people I don't know who followed today. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, it's off. That's why. Balls. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just trying to work this out so that you guys can actually see my animation screen. Why is that so like that? If I do that? Oh yeah, I just need to get rid of some of those, I think. Let's move that up. Let me know in the chat how the audio's doing for you this morning, because I'm on a lapel mic and my fan's on. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed you do. Yes, indeed you do. And we are going to be animating some stuff today. Look at this. This is amazing. Let's go to scene one, shall we? Let's just show you what I've done so far. So, you might actually get to hear this. Will it play, I wonder? Probably not. You probably won't hear that. Wowee, that's loud on my side. That is loud, yeah. Yeah. I might as well just silence that actually, is no point. Yeah. Cool. If you're watching on any of the many channels that are out there, you can say hello, or you can just lurk away. It's fine. Lurking away is fine. Today, me and old Dan from the band Gamma Vendetta have been chatting online about social media and how, you know, perhaps it's not negative comments that are depressing us the most. It's how well all our friends are doing. Seeing other people's achievements is making us sad, you know. And when you have maybe a couple of friends who are in reasonably big bands who are doing very well at the moment, you know, you're kind of like, oh, you and I used to hang out a while ago. You and I used to be in the same circles, and now look at us. And it makes you sad inside. And it makes you want to turn off social media almost immediately and completely. But, you know, with the work that everyone does, you don't get to turn stuff off anymore, do you? You can't just take a break. Anyway, that's the topic of the day. Ricardo! I always call you Ricardo when your name comes up here, but it's Rick. You've got, I know it's Rick. I just like Ricardo, actually. Makes you sound all fancy. So this is the first scene from the new song, and basically what happened was I have done all of this before, and I lost the file. Well, I definitely saved it somewhere, but I forgot what I called it, or forgot where I put it for safety reasons, or whatever. And now I can't find it, so I've had to restart the whole thing again. And in fairness, it took me about 4 weeks to get to the point I'm at now, and it took me like 4 hours last night to get back to that point. However, a lot of the stuff that I'd done previously was an accident. And I think it's just not as good this time. But I'll show you what I've done anyway before I start moving on. So let me just make this the screen. So this is the screen you'll actually see. That's pretty cool. Just get it up to a reasonable size. It actually fits on your screen. Yeah, I'm a bit of an idiot, really. I'm a bit of an idiot. But there you go. That's such is life. So, I've got these trucks, basically, and they come out of a firewall. Why not, eh? But I might make them not come out of a firewall to start with. I don't know. And I might throw some other fire in front of them. So yeah, there you go. Little fire trucks. Little fire trucks, yeah. Look at them jiggling away there. That's lovely. So I was thinking I might take out some of these layers actually, because I don't think we need all the fire just now, because we want to build up to something, don't we? Really. So why don't we take out that one? Yeah, we probably don't need that one. And that one. And then they'll just come out of the background. Do we need the dust, I wonder, at this point? Why don't we try that? What's that look like? Then they're just coming out of smoke. I think that's probably better to start with. It's a bit like my back. Yeah, it is, yeah. They're actually meat wagons. You know, they're they're police vehicles. Although I don't know which police would have vehicles quite like this. I mean, the Northern Irish ones aren't even that bad. It's supposed to be riot vans, aren't they? Yeah. The other problem is, like, a lot of these have white around them. Like, there's a lot of white. So I think this is probably our first scene where, I mean, do we even need the smoke? I wonder. Let's take the smoke out. Nah, we probably do. That looks a bit bland now, doesn't it? Where are they coming from? Who can say? Let's put the smoke back in. Yeah, we need the smoke, I think. Because then I can do some after effects of real smoke in the foreground. What I want to do, so that's our first scene. And then later on, what we can do is repeat the scene, but we've got fire and stuff to throw onto it. And I'll probably get some fire stuff and animate this fire behind them. But I think that, I mean, it's a good long lead in because you'll have words on top of it, won't it? And you may have seen in the first draft of we use it as a weapon. I had roses in front of flames, and I took those out because I knew I was going to do a lot of flames in this one. So that's maybe a later scene, you know, or a chorus or something that will have all the flames and stuff in it. So that's all right. There's plenty of room to use that. And then we've got this one, which is our rioters. And everything moves really slowly at the moment, just because I'm trying to work it out. Look at him, he's throwing a bottle. Ooh, and away it goes. I spent ages animating that wee dude to throw that bottle, and it's not great. It's not great. I wonder, do I have a better rider for throwing bottles? I didn't look the last time. Where's all my wee riders now? I think not that one. Oh yeah, maybe this one. No, not that one. Where's panel 1 then? Okay. Yeah. People. No, no. 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 I wonder, is he any better? No, he's a bit small is the problem. He's only good up to about there, I think. And this wee fella, I did articulate a lot more than the last song. So this fella has quite a number of moving parts in him. Yeah, he's got all sorts of... See at the top here, you can see all the parts that make up that wee guy. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to work on the timing of this one a little bit because I want these two characters to come in, and then the world spins round, and then we zoom in on little Throwy Man. Throwy Man! I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so let's have a look. First of all, everything happens way too slowly, so I'm just going to pull everything in just to make it, just so we can get through it a bit faster. It does mean, fuck. Just do that. Haha, why didn't I just do that in the first place? What it does mean is Throwy Man's not going to throw at the right time, but that's okay right now. And everything on this page is actually these colors, this orange and purple. Everything is the same kind of thing. So I actually don't want that building to move as much as it is doing. So what I might do is just remove that. And then that just leaves it as it is for now. I want it to move a little bit. I want it to loom. Does it loom? I don't know if it looms. Let's put that in. Let's see if we can't make this loom a little bit. Maybe just tip it that way a bit. Right, hold on. This has gone down to 8 seconds, so your man needs to do his thing in 8 seconds. I want him to finished his thing in like 8 seconds. Oh yeah, there he goes. Woo! Throw that bottle! Yep. So what I want is that bottle throw to hold off. What I might do is pull down that background music because Facebook doesn't like it. I'll get kicked off of Facebook anyway. No doubt for playing background music. So I kind of want this to. I want this to hold on the last. It's 2 seconds hold. Alright, so it's going here. Put 2 second hold on this. So everyone should hold now for 2 seconds. Where's he going? Wow, can you hear that? Humming. That is over the top of my fan. I don't think so basically, I've done a whole load of filming this week for Crystal Palace Festival, and it's lucky that we finished filming yesterday because the road that goes up the side of my studio is being dug up, and I think they're going to be digging it up for the next week. So I don't think I'll be able to work out of here. I won't be able to work out of here this week because it's so loud now. And that's before they start digging the road up. So I'll probably have to move upstairs or something. Which, you know, it's just a laptop and a screen, so I can do that. I won't be able to live stream from up there, though. That's the problem. Rick, how's the sound, actually, now that I've put my lapel mic a lot closer to me? Ooh, yeah, lapels. Away we go. Hopefully that's actually a lot better than last week. We can but hope, eh? Can but hope. Alright, where did we get to? I actually don't want this background to move the way it does right now. Let's take that out. Let's take... Oh, let's undo that. See these last ones. The hum and hums. I can't hear a hum on my way, but I'm on my laptop, which doesn't have. Yeah. The hums. I mean, I think because I'm using the lapel mic, it has to get pretty hummy before. Oh yes, that's right. I want to move these up because I only want like stuff to start moving in the background when we go to throw the bomb. So everything slightly moves, blah 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 blah. What is going on with that wee man? don't really want him to move that much out of there. Do you know what? I should just take that out. Restart this. Right, so I want you to be here when you throw that. Look at that. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Maybe we just get rid of this guy out of here, actually. Why don't we just get rid of him? And then have that quickly spin, but we need it to spin a bit more. Yeah. But I need this to spin a load more, dude. Loads more, please. Loads more spins. But stay in the shot. Stay in shot. There we go. Let's try that. I don't really want it to be upright though, I think. I think that's a good thing about Animate over After Effects, is that you can just move, like you can do a lot without pressing different buttons and stuff, just by moving the edges of your oh, not you, you stay where you are. Moving the edges of your stuff. That makes sense? Let's try that. And I think for a t-shirt, I think this character looks pretty cool for a t-shirt, actually. Like that would make a cool t-shirt, I think. No, just like block off half of that. That's pretty cool. I think maybe I want the purple. Do I want the purple behind this person? No, it's not enough purple there. No, I don't. So let's go back. I kind of want to tip this a different way. Click. How do I do that? Click to invoke layer depth panel. Did nothing. There's a 3D tool somewhere. Can I use this? No. I think I have to make it a movie clip to get some weird shit going on. Do I? That's making loads of noises at me. What have I done wrong? Can't click on anything. Let's quickly save it. Can't save it. What have I done? Ooh. There's something up that I cannot see. What the fudge? I don't know what I've done. Done something stupid, that's for sure. I can't choose anything. Good, thank you. So we'll close that. And then get it back up again. Let's just put that up for a wee second. There you go. I think Little Red or two, we want him to come in, but I don't want him to do anything. I think. It's feeling I don't actually want him to do anything. So let's move him out past all that. What happened to his arm? God save us. Then I want the camera to come in at this point. Let's focus in on him. I want the background to fade out at this point. Insert. like a solid. That's what I want. What is going on? No, I can't pick anything. What is happening? I can't save it. Can't move it. I can't do anything. Let's go down here and make it all one. I feel like the computer's just having flipping issues this morning. It's just mirror displays for every second. I feel like there's just something. That's it. Lemon difficult. I don't want to draw on it. I want to fix this. I just want to pull this down a bit so that we get the flames. Oh, good. Well, that just means the song's working. The song is working. Yeah. Oh, that's good to know. I think Abby said the same thing, that she was humming it as well. It's very catchy. Very catchy. Yeah, indeed. I think what did I do? Support. If anyone out there has not dealt with the album yet, you can do. The album links are below. Go over and have a listen to the song. We used it as Weapon that went out on Monday, and I'm going to be spamming everyone this afternoon with that song because I've basically spammed everyone on Monday and I can't really re-spam everybody again until today. So I'm going to be spamming everyone with that video. That video is going to go everywhere today. Yes, indeedy. Cool. So, yeah, where have we got to? I want to... That... Where's the fade? The fade... should not come in. Shouldn't be there. Should only come in here. Come in there. There. Let's just put spot in there. Put that in. Yeah. But we don't want you fading in there, love. The classic tween in there. I need this to not be. Color effect, please. Alpha there. No, alpha completely out there. And then in here. Black, black, black. We love the color black. We use it on everything. Yeah. The alpha back in. What is going on with that? I don't know what just happened, but I think I might be keeping it in. This is what happens. What went on there? Look at this. What is that? I didn't do that. I didn't put a spin on that fade box. What's going on? Let's just see what's going on in the big grand scheme of things, shall we? What the crack? I mean, it adds a certain thing to that fade. I think we're going to keep that mistake in, but I don't know how I did it, because I definitely didn't put a spin on the fade. What the crack? Alright, so there you go. What we're going to do is we're going to now copy this scene and then build the next one off it. Should I copy it now, actually? Because this scene's just him throwing a thing, but I want to... Yeah, I do, because that's a After Effect. Scene 2. Pardon me! Oh, pardon me! That was so rude. Shouldn't have done that. I forgot I was live streaming there for a wee second. Throwing man is now scene 3. Right. And for this, we don't need this person, so get rid of her. We need the fade, we don't need the building, and we don't need the background. And we're only really interested in this one. Everything from like here onwards we don't want. Oh, I got rid of the wrong rider, didn't I? Balls. These ones you don't want. I don't want any of this. But do we want any of this? Actually, let's see what happens if we keep this. No, I don't think I want that. So yeah, I was right. I want to take all this back. Do I need the camera? I think so. Or maybe we do want the camera. Alright. I don't think we want... Oh, I know what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's fine. Right, we're going to knock this fella back because we want him to be thrown straight away, basically. So he's halfway through his throw now. And then oh yeah, we do want that camera actually, don't we? So. Woo! Chuck that thing! Chuck that thing! Yeah, boy! Alright, so I do want to spin him a little bit. At that point, I want to boop. Let's get a bit of spin on him, shall we? How does that look like? Look, I animated his head and everything. Look, there was loads of animation in that. So that's cool, because then we're going to spin this bottle off into the sunset. Because what we can do is use the camera at this point. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Suddenly hot. Try not to fan the microphone. Hello, Pete. You spin this bottle right round like a... Oh, come on, bruv. Woo! What do you call the fella that sang that song? He died, Pete. What's his name? Was it Pete something or other? I think it was. I wonder, can I grab... I can't grab that on its own. So, Rider Man, pick you. I've got to hear. What else do you do at that point? Nothing. Right. So at this point, we're spinning this bottle. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do it in here. Just one. No. Not there. I want you there. Spin that. Just move it that way. Where are we going? Up here? What's that look like? What? Yeah, that looks alright. That doesn't look too bad. No idea, but I just put meat spin in my head. Meat spin. Dead or alive? Yeah, but there was a fella. Was it? I don't know. I wasn't. I don't feel like I was alive. I wasn't self-aware. I thought I was alive when that song came out. I'm kind of sure I was alive, but I was not self-aware. Pete Burns. There you go. You got it. You got it. I knew there was a Pete in there somewhere. Yeah, so let's go back here. Let's Let's just come out of here a wee bit. Let's just see what happens. So our dude is throwing the thing. What happened there? Yeah, so all I want in this scene really is, where does it stop? Yeah, there. Okay, so just pull this back and stuff back to there. Because what we want to do is follow that bottle. I don't know how we do that. No. No. How do I do this? Maybe I have to start this again. What happens if I take this out and then put it in? Ah, there we go. Okay. So from here, I want to come out a bit. I'll zoom out. I need to make that. Alright, we'll worry about that in a minute. And then here, I want the camera to be on here. Okay, that's fine. The fade has to stay where it is. Oh, come off the camera. How do I do that? How do I turn off the camera? Oh, there you go. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the camera on, but I want to work on my thing. Oh, there you go. I want you to stay there. Where does that get us? Yeah, so I just need to work out this. What we don't. That square just needs to be bigger, I guess. Just make it bigger. Whoop. There we go. He had an interesting transformation later in life. He did. He looked like a real Barbie doll, didn't he? God bless him. I didn't know. Obviously, like my generation didn't really know who he was until he went on Big Brother. It's just like he couldn't stop himself from. I mean, fair play to him. People can do whatever they want, can't they? You want to look like a cat? You go ahead, love. You go for your life. Who's going to stop you, eh? Nobody. Why is this square so small? That's what I want to know. Oh, I know why. Just make it big. Just make it super big. Like, you're big, you're massive, you're everywhere. Like, amazing. There you go. I think that camera needs to move a bit earlier than that. I feel like it does. I kind of want it to move before he really gets to the apex of his throw. I think. Just because it's not a good, I mean, it's not a good movement, is it? I haven't really learnt how bodies move properly. You know. I need one of them, you know them dolls, those articulate dolls? You know, you move them around. My dad had one when I was a kid, when he used to make model soldiers. I think there's one in the library, actually, a little one. I might steal it. They're probably not using it. Come on, grab it, you friggin' douchebag. Yeah, that one. Oh. Just grab the frickin' frame and move it backwards, will you? There you go. Is that so hard? No. You may want to move that a bit faster. Follow that bottle. Whee! I'm a spinning bottle. Right, so at that point, we're going to fade out of this. And then we're going to hit the next scene, which is a copy of this scene. Let's do this one. No, it is this scene, but the fire hasn't happened yet. So it's without that. It's without the fire, just without that. So then a bottle comes into this scene and smashes into the trucks, right? So then he'd get a better throw if he held the neck of the bottle. It wasn't drawn that way, dude. Oh, you can't hold the neck of the bottle because it's on fire. Yeah, so there you go, that answers that. So it's a Molotov cocktail, actually, but I've taken the flames off. I wonder, can I put it back in for you? No, I deleted it. Where is it? Where's the library? People. Oh, there he is. So if you can see there, he actually has flames coming out of the bottle. It's a Molotov cocktail, but I want those flames to be animated, so I've taken the illustrated flame out so I can put in a moving flame later. Yeah. I knew there was a reason why I'd done that. Anyway, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't want this dude throwing, so I'm going to take out this fella from here because that's the animated one. Nah, do you know what? I don't need to do that. I'll just fix that before So basically what I don't do is I don't create animate to be like every scene is exactly this, so that I do the whole thing in animate. I could make it so that every scene goes into each other quite well, but I'm not sure how to do that properly. So basically I'll build different types of scenes and then I export them as separate scenes, and then I storyboard them onto iMovie to try and fit it into the song. And then I'll use After Effects once I've decided kind of which scene comes at which point. I'll then either bounce that out of iMovie so that the backgrounds are all the same, or I build it scene by scene in After Effects just so I got a bit more space to move stuff around. So I actually use like 3 programs to do this, and then obviously the illustrators used another bunch of programs to draw the thing, so there's a lot of layers to this. And you put it out and nobody cares. I'm kind of hoping like nobody really cares because it's 2 months away, like the album is so far away, people don't really care. Obviously you guys care, you guys were first in. Well, you all got beat by Julie, actually. Julie Mackenzie beat you all to the punch. Although, Pete, you were close. I think you were third. And I bought myself a little present to myself for releasing the single. There you go. It's a red jam jar with a skull. What do you call one of these? I don't know what you call these. But it's cool. because I can't have water on my desk in an open thing because I'll just spill it everywhere. So there you go. There's a load of information nobody asked for right there. Right, so what am I doing? This scene is now a bit fudged because this person's doing the wrong thing, but I'm not fussed about that. And then this scene's pretty good. The thing about Animate is it doesn't allow you to put in film. Sorry, very easily. It doesn't like it when people do stuff. So it doesn't like it. It does not like it. So let's go back to this layer. So our trucks are coming out of here. We may wait until they come into view, I guess. And I've given them some engine movement. Let's wait until they get to where are they going to go? I think about here, and then we're going to throw a bottle at them. Yeah, we are. Bottle. It's not gonna be in there. Let's just tidy this up a bit. Where is it? I didn't make it a thing. Oh, there it is. Woo! There it is. So we probably want to start with it quite large. Where do we want it to hit? We want it. I'm gonna make it hit this first one, shall we? This one? Yeah. So we'll make it quite large because it's coming in, isn't it? You're gonna see my dodgy. Look at my dodgy coloring. I'll work on that. It's gonna come in so fast, though. You're probably not gonna see that. Do you know what? I don't think I actually want it to come in there. We'll just have it come in from the side, shall we? Shall we do that? Where is it? So I just delete it. Probably needs to be bigger though. I wonder, can we make it have that special? I think it needs to be a movie clip. There we go. To get 3D, what's he call it? Ooh, yeah, there you go. That's where it starts from. Yep. Okay. And then we need to go. Where do we want it to end? Put it here? No. Oh yeah, maybe we do want a motion between. Okay. Yeah. And then we want to go like this. Woohoo! No. Where'd it go? Why is it over there? What's going on? I don't understand what's going on. Oh yeah, there you go. No, I don't want it to go over. No. Ah, what's going on? don't want it over there. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. There. I want it there. What the fuck? I don't know what's happened here. What happens now? Nothing. Yeah, but it needs to be smaller. It needs to be smaller. Probably want to put a spin on it too. Woo! Get it really small until it disappears, basically. I don't know what that is. No, I don't want to move those. I want to move that. Literally, the top thing. Move that. God save us. Can't even see that. Look. Let's start that again, shall we? Because that did not work out for us at all. Right, where is that bottle? God save us, let's just go back. We've a super complicated something that was really simple. I don't know how it's been done. Keep on trucking. Right, can I just move this there? I want it to hit there. What's this? Ah, what is going on? I obviously have no idea what I'm doing, so. Right. There is a bottle. Make it a movie clip. Right. Cool. Move it out. Anyway, I want it to start here. When it gets there, I want it to be bigger. So let's just go back. Alright, cool. Let's just make it bigger. And I want it to start here. What's this? What the frig's this? Where's it gone now? Why is this so hard? Create a classic tween. Thank you. Create classic tween. Thank you. Right. Now, where's the 3D thing gone now? Ooh. Right. Sounds supposed to be off. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, don't. Trucking. What is happening now? What is this? Right, I just wanted to smash into a thing. It's not rocket science or brain surgery. Just go and hit it, will you? Yeah, there. Just go hit it. Really simple. Took it super, super small. Jesus Christ. Just want you to hit the thing. There you go. Right, good. Can we put a spin on it? Can we put a spin on it? What just happened? It's not that difficult. What is this? So this is completely redundant now. For some reason I made 2 layers of whatever. There you go. And now they're all on fire. Now everybody's on bloody fire, dude. So I'll put in a fire thing there. I think we've got extra fire actually that we can put in there then. No. Oh yeah, there we go. So let's put another layer. It's the vehicle's on fire, so I just have to kind of match that up. The fudge? That? No. No, it's gonna have to go over here somewhere. This is because it's all messed up now because I've made everything way bigger. And I've separated it out. Yeah, I can't use this anymore. I can't use that. Because I've changed the orientation of how these things are, so I can't use that. But what I can do is just like have flames on it. It is all that guy's mess, but no. Yeah, that one admin guy. This is actually one of his daydreams, and it's based on Northern Ireland, obviously. But we're all anyway. So that's basically what we're going to do with this. We're going to throw this at that. Woo! And then there will be fire and flames and all sorts. So we can use the same animation just with all the flames in, basically. Let's have a wee recap to see where we're at. Oh, it's Northern Irish, yeah. That's where it's, yeah, like the whole song is essentially about Northern Ireland. Woo! So we basically made like 3 scenes out of 1 scene that we can use here, because we can reuse this over and over again. And the thing that I learned from the first video is when I reuse a scene, I have to add context to it. So like the football guy coming along and punching someone, I didn't really have much I could add to that because there wasn't much background or whatever. But this has a lot of layered backgrounds, which Sylvia, the illustrator, drew and provided to me, so that's great. So there'll be a lot of fire and stuff in this, which will make some other elements pretty good. And I might, use, I don't really know how I'm going to storyboard the whole thing, the whole video, but I think the most important thing to start with is just storyboard the comic. Just do the comic. I mean, the comic is a storyboard in itself, so just animate all those parts and then try and stick them together, basically. That's what I'm doing. And I've probably got about a week to do this one. Let's save it quickly. Fortune hell, save it quick. Hey, thank you for my bits. Thank you for my bits progress. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Yeah, so yeah, I think like this will be a far more dynamic video. I will experiment more with camera scenes than I did in the last one. I just want to play through everything once more, and then I'm probably gonna leave it because I've got some client work to do before 1 o'clock, and then I'm being interviewed at 2 o'clock. So it's all It's all go, 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 and I'm going to rehearse today. After I've done my pieces of client work, I'm going to spend the rest of the day rehearsing because I have not done that a lot. And I have a heap of editing work I need to do for this Crystal Palace Festival job, which I've just finished filming. And I want to get in a sequence of doing my work, their work, my work, their work, you know, which is another reason why I really need to be in the studio this week. What are you working on? Hello, DS Composing. Why not hit us a follow and you'll find out. Basically, I have rock music, animations, comic book and animations. I will drop the link to that. And I'm working on music videos. So I've got a comic book which I'm animating. So hi, how are you doing? I'll just put it in. You can see it in Bandcamp actually, I think. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the follow. I actually haven't put the YouTube video anywhere, have I? I don't know. Anyway, I've done one video so far. It's on the YouTube channel. It's a story. I write stories, sci-fi stories about the end of humanity. So there's comic book songs that go along with the comic books, and then I animate those comic books into music videos. And we are on the second video. We're working on the second video, which will be the second single that comes out from the new album. And the new album is available for pre-sale over on Bandcamp. On Bandcamp. If you go onto the YouTube channel or website, where have I put this video? It's on Facebook and it's on YouTube, so all of that's happening. Yeah. So thanks for following. I can imagine that's a lot of work. I only ever have to worry about making music and streaming. Yeah. So I stream. Yeah, so I do this stream. I do Grunge Morning, which is on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock till about 1 o'clock, which is just grunge covers with acoustic guitar. And then we do a sci-fi hi-fi show on a Wednesday night where we argue about science fiction, basically. We get people on and we argue about science fiction. I think this week we're going to try and play a game on stream and see how that works out for us. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Peter has dropped the first video in there. So my first album has animated videos as well, but I paid someone else to do them and I can't afford an animator this time around, so I'm learning it myself. So we're just streaming how that's not going on, and this is our second video. I think that's pretty much caught up on everything that's going on. We dropped our first single on Monday with the first video, and that was the first music video I've ever animated. And there's some ropey moments in it. I'm not too happy with the way it's come out, but you know, it's my first one and I have to just draw a line under it and move on to the next one because the next ones will be better. And I've learnt to put more dynamic camera work into the music videos, and if I do repeat stuff for choruses and stuff, then I just need to add background. So I've specifically done that with this scene. And I've made this scene so I can use it as an intro. So like the intro is without all the fire, so that's just the trucks coming through smoke, I guess, here. And that's kind of the intro. And then, so I guess this is scene one, I guess. And then we move on to scene two, which is the rioters building. Sorry, let me just start that one at the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning of that one, where we've got our riders coming into the city. This sweet guy down the left hand side will not be moving when we set the scene. I'll fix him. And then we go into him. Yeah, there. Oh yeah. And then we've got our third scene, which is our throwing man. Yeah, and he throws the bottle, and the bottle will be on fire. That was something I'll put in After Effects. Yeah, and another thing I need to learn is how I blend colors in Animate. I don't know how to do that. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, the all of Death and Glorious stuff is recorded in house. It's was recorded here actually in my little studio here in a little library. Um, the first album, it was completely myself, and I was the only person in the band up until December of 2020. Yeah. And then I've now got a bass player and a drummer, and I co-produce and write everything now with the drummer Luke. So it's worked out pretty well for us, I think. There's a lot of stuff on the album I'm not happy with, but you know, once again, you have to just draw a line and move on. And you know, there's definitely some elements of the new album that are going to show where we're going to go with the third album. So my first album was proof of concept, basically, because I had to prove that I was worth people's time and all that, and get people to come in on the team or whatever. And then second album is building that team, and I think our team is probably in place now. And then in September we're going to do a London sci-fi film festival where we're going to do a 5-minute sci-fi film in real life with a crew in 48 hours, and I'm building the crew together for that team. So if that works out, then we will start thinking about doing bigger videos and movies and stuff for album 3, and we might do it in real life, or we might do a hybrid where we have a real life actor in amongst the comic book, or we might do virtual reality, for example, where we'll have people walking through the comic book, but in VR. But who knows what we'll do, what we're doing. But we're basically, that's the thing of this album, the second album, Death by Admin, is literally just to get the team together. And I've got a PR company who are taking over from my PR Monday. Hopefully a lot of people will start hearing it, and because we don't really have much of an audience yet, it's very new. I guess it's a very new project. I guess, you know, I've only been live streaming a year and all that kind of stuff. And Rick, there is my main cameraman. Yes, indeed, he films all my lives, some of the bigger production live streams. And we're going to have a live stream show on the 30th of July. It was supposed to be the album launch, but the album got put back because I wasn't ready to August. So it's a live listening party. So tickets are on sale now. Aha! I don't know where the ticket link is because I haven't been that good at putting the ticket link up. It's on Facebook. It's on the website, deathandglory.com. You can find tickets to it there. Tickets are a £5 if you want to be in the room, and it's in the Electro Works in Angel. Or it's £3 if you're not in London or you don't want to be in a crowd come the 30th of July. You can see the live stream, which we have done a couple of times. So we don't have a company to live stream for us. We live stream ourselves. That's about it, really. I think that's pretty much... Yeah, you're all caught up now. Why don't you tell me about yourself there? Tell us about yourself. Tell us about yourself. Yeah. So our little man is throwing a bottle, and then we go back to the trucks. Go back to the trucks that are coming in, and his wee bottle smashes in here. Woo! And then all the fire and flames start. Yeah. And there you go. And that's that then. Oh yeah, Rick. So the 24-hour film thing that we're doing. Let's see who's in the chat. There's quite a lot of people in the chat today, actually. Oh yeah. Just come down and say hello if you're lurking in the chat. Don't be afraid. Yeah. The 24-hour film, sci-fi film challenge Riamu, my partner, wants to. I wanted to create something so that he could work with a team because he wants to do some film production and he wants to tell some stories through film. And I'm like, well, you can't just pick up a camera and do it. You need to have some experience and, you know, you have to start doing it. And, you know, he won't. So I'm just trying to think. It's like we've got a director, we've got a writer, we've got an actor. I'm going to bring in another young film guy in the hopes that that'll build another thing for music videos later. But I want Riamu to be like, is there a job like lights and scene? You know, can he design? Is there a job in a film production for someone who designs the lights and sets what the camera angles and stuff will look like, but it's not the director? Does the director do that, or is there like a head of videography or photography or, you know, something? I don't know much about filmmaking, so that's another reason why I want to do it. It's also my birthday weekend, so I thought I can't afford to go away anywhere. Let's make a sci-fi film for my birthday. That'd be good. DS composing. I mean, not too much to say. I'm a Scottish composer. Amazing. Who writes for films and games when I can find projects. Yeah. I started streaming music making in October and have been meeting new music streamers to support exactly when I can. A super brief overview. Sounds like you are doing a lot. It's really exciting. Sounds like a director of photography. Yeah, so is that what they do? Do they work out lights and stuff? You know, I mean, I think that's probably what he could do. I don't know that he could run in a full film crew. Is the problem, for sure. Lines get a bit blurry. Oh yeah, storyboarding. Yeah, he's not good at storyboarding. He wants a story that's already storyboarded and just needs made, and that's what he wants to do. But I think we need Colin to be the director because he does this as a living. You know, he works for a big channel, a TV channel, so you know we need to do that. That's what they do. Okay, cool. I think my bot just dumped a bunch of stuff, didn't it? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Double dropping on my bot. That's the way it works. Director of photography is a good shout. Yeah, because he wants to be a white glove engineer. Basically, he doesn't want really to do any of the hard graft, but he wants to be the artistic one that just comes in and picks the things. And I want him to be able to do a job he wants. So what am I then? Am I the producer? Am I the line producer? I'm organizing everybody? I mean, what does that make me? I don't know. I'm going to be an editor. I would like to be able to do some animation and After Effects stuff, but it does, because I want to like really try and maybe learn Premiere Pro in the weekend or something. Why not? Maybe like, I don't know. Some kind of, I will be doing editing. I don't mind being in the second camera, although I think we might have enough cameras. And I might just keep an eye on time or something. And then hardcore it into project manager or something. I don't know. We all want to be the artistic one. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? That's why I have to clearly define everyone's roles, I think, before we even get there. I don't really know how it works either. I mean, I think you have to attend and they probably give you some kind of subject that it has to be about. But obviously, I want it to be somehow connected to the Death and Gloria stories or, you know, the next story. Even if it's like a little prelude film to one of the sections of the next album, you know. Well, that's what I thought. I'll be honest, Rick, that's what I thought. I needed another editor. I mean, Colin can edit too. I have this studio, so we can all work out of here. So Colin said the hardest thing is getting the team together, and also having a filming location. So I was just like, well, I've got a library, and it's open to us 24 hours. So can we just use this? We've got a writer. Yep. We've got our actor. One of our well, I have an actor who is also a writer. So, and he's good. And he's like, I'm a better actor than I am a writer. But I'm like, yeah, we come up with loads of stuff, you know, and you can write for yourself, and away we go. So maybe like I will write as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I don't think we'll need me on cameras, is what I'm saying. I don't think we will. I think we'll have like you, that this young guy, and Riamu could do cameras, I guess. All the camera stuff, filming stuff. I don't know. Because we at the library will have 3 cameras by then, so I'm just kind of like, you know, we'll have like the main one and then 2 little handy cams, and I'm just like, it'd be nice if people were just holding them as they were talking or something. I can't like that. Exactly. I think that's right. But you know, someone has to be the end say, you know. So I guess that's the director. I don't know. We have to work it out. I don't know. I've never done it before, but I've literally just spent the last 2 weeks filming people talk about how they got into their jobs, and all of them are like, I just did it. I just started, you know, and this is a perfect competition, you know, to get involved in. And there's no budget, right? There's like, I think you have to pay to enter it, and then the rest is up to you. And you do a 5-minute short, and I would like to get it on Dust. You know, obviously, I would like to get the sci-fi short on Dust. I would like it to be able to do as much as possible for the whole brand, and I'd really like to get, you know, a film team together so we can make more stuff. Sound recording, maybe that's what I do. I could do that. I did think about that, actually. Maybe that's what I'll do on the production side, you know, while we're filming. And then we can edit. Because like I can fit like 3 or 4 people in here, and I have multiple computers that can edit. And if people bring their edit, and there's a couple of screens here as well, you know, so we can set up a couple of, I mean, there's hot desks here. These desks, that white thing, there's 4 of them, and they just flip up, and they're just more desks. And we can sleep here too. Of course we can. We can sleep over in the library. So it's got its filming location. It's got everything really that we'd need for that weekend. And I'll buy some radio mic. I'll get some radio mics, lapel mics. I'll hire them in for the weekend because it's like 60 quid. And we'll just do that. I wonder what the prize is. I don't even know what the prize is. I probably won't go looking for it now, but yeah, I think it'd be nice. I think that would be fun, and it'd be a nice thing to do it'd be a nice thing to do. Since we've all been in lockdown for such a long time, and we can all get together and make a project, which would be nice, that everyone gets to use. Yeah, it's going to be cool and stressful. Yes, it is. Fame is the prize. Cool. I can't imagine we'll win. I'll be honest, I'm not in it to win it. I'm just in it to see if we can put a team together and make something that's worthwhile, and then build on that, you know, going forward. You know, I think that's kind of what I want. Give me what I want, what I really, really want. Maybe I just, you know, I don't know. Someone needs to manage it. Might bring Claire in actually as a runner. See if she wants to do it. My band manager, because she would be good at keeping everyone on time. And just like, okay, this is what we're doing now. And then I could do. I could do the sound probably. I hold a boom mic and some headphones. I think I just put lapels on everyone, right? Rather, I mean, it doesn't really matter if you see a microphone, does it? Does it matter? Does that matter? I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm probably done as much as I want to do on this right now, I'll be honest. And I do have, as I say, some client work I have to get done before 1 o'clock when I've got it, before 1:30 when I've got a meeting. I'm just going to go over this one more time because we've kind of gone off on a tangent there, haven't we? Depends on the shot. Boom would be better. Do you have a boom mic? I mean, I think I have something we can use. I have a video cam mic, a vidcam mic thing, and some sticks that we can use. And I have a cable extender for it as well. So I have a 5-meter cable extender which I just bought. But I'd need I guess what we need is like a zoom thing. I think I've got one we could probably use. I think I do. As long as we're indoors and not outside, you know, we're gonna MacGyver the whole thing, right? Because we have no money. And what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't remember. It's gone now. Yeah, so I know what we need. We need some kind of like a Zoom recorder. That's the only thing I don't have is like a little portable recorder. Do I? I don't have a portable recorder, but I do have something that records on iPads. I do have a little studio thing that does record onto iPads, but that would be a real pain in the arse. So we need to get a Zoom recorder of some description, but we can hire that. It's like, you know, I don't mind putting some money in it. A set built, well, it just has to be set in a library, and then we After Effects anything around it, or, you know, we green screen it, or, you know, we set it into a really dark space or something, or we put the person in a black space and just tell it with lights and smoke. You know, we could do that. I don't know what the story is, so who can say, eh? Who can say, right? All right, let me just go over this one more time. Let's get rid of that and that and that. No, we need that one. Where's the fire? Fire 2. Here come the trucks. Yeah. Yep. It should be a sci-fi story like Star Wars. You're right there, big lad. Everything's on fire! Ooh. I quite like that. I think it's good. Like when you put words over this, it'll look pretty cool. I think. I do think. And then next scene. Yeah, I think that's alright. I think that's fine. I think that works alright. Works as well as it's going to work, basically. So let's just save that. Will we raid someone? Why not? Let's raid someone, shall we? Let me get rid of this on my side. Let's raid someone, shall we? Who's on at this time of day? Because there's a fair amount of people in that chat. I mean, fairness. It's telling me there's only 2 people on, but there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people on. Well, okay, well, a couple of them are bots, obviously, but there you go. Let's see who's knocking around. Nobody. Pick a channel to raid. Nobody's online. There's nobody I follow online. Oh, who's this? Okay. Oh, okay. They've got one follower. Who's that then? Who's Trube? Who's that? That's right. We'll raid Trube then. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run my end thing. It's a Blaze Ball channel for the Fridays team. I don't know what that means. Hey, no worry. DS composing. I will come over and join your channel in a wee minute or two once we've sorted this out. You have a great day too, sir. You have a great day too. Drop on by whenever. You know, we just love having new folks about. Yeah, thanks for stopping by for sure. I'm just going to run my end card, and then we will start the raid. So just hang on, everybody. Hang on. Amazing. Thank you. All right. See you all later.